I'm fine. This is Colin McGuigan for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by the victorious Junaid Bostan. Junaid, just your immediate reaction to that tonight. How did you think you got on?
A bad performance, me at my worst versus his best, but I got to come through with the win. I came through adversity, and I've shown I got heart. I've shown I can box, I've shown I can hit, but this time I showed I got heart. Didn't really want to show that this early on in my career, but I've shown it.
Junaid, I think you're being maybe a little bit too tough on yourself, and that comes because you hold yourself in such a high caliber, and you know how good you are. Tonight it was a coming of age performance from you. How did you feel in there? Did you feel comfortable? Did everything go well in the build up to this fight?
Like I said, that was me feeling at my worst, performing at my worst against his best. Had a lot of adversity coming through the camp. No excuses. It is what it is. I've won. I mean, I've won. You could argue 2 rounds for him. Two. Do you know what I mean? I dropped him in the last round. I don't know why the ref didn't call that, if I'm being real with you, but I've overcome adversity and I've got the win. So, yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about Gordy Russ in there tonight. Was he better than what you expected?
No. That was just a below par performance for me. I was breezing the first 2 rounds, and then third round happened, and I was all over the place in the sense of how I was performing. Didn't stick to the plan, didn't stick to how I usually box or how I perform. But there's a lot to learn from that. A lot of people only learn that the hard way, in the sense of losing. I learned that the hard way and winning. So I can't really complain too much, and God willing, inshallah, that's a blessing in disguise.
Talk to me a little bit about what you did learn tonight. You know, you've shown that you've came through that adversity, but what do you think that you've learned tonight? I know it'll take you a bit of time to really get that once you sit outside the ring.
Nothing I really didn't know about myself. That's first and foremost. But in the sense of what I've learned outside of it, is a lot of things go into fighting abroad. A lot of things go into fighting, getting in the right place, the right mindset, and everything like that. We live and learn. And again, I've overcome adversity, and I'll learn from it.
There was a stage that the fans booed around. What did you make of that moment, Junaid? Because that's obviously tough as a fighter, but at the same time, you know exactly what you need to do.
No problem by me. I got the win. Love me or like me, you're going to watch me at that point. They're going to remember me. I've had a good fight with him, you know what I mean? They're American, they're going to support their boy. So good on them, they're supporting their lad. But I'm the one laughing at the end.
What's next for Junaid Bostan? Obviously, you've said there you came through the adversity, you showed really tough resilience against a tough fighter, you dropped him in the last round. What's next, Junaid? Is it going to be more step-ups?
I believe so. I think there's a few things I need to work on, change. But definitely, I'm looking for titles next year. That performance clearly doesn't show it, but I know what I'm capable of. I've had a very long year. I've been non-stop since April, leading up to the July 1st fight. Went straight into camp for October the 7th, and then for this one I went straight into camp from that. So I've been 3 back-to-back camps, and I've been very hard on myself, training vigorously, and being obsessed with the gym. I need a hobby away from the gym, if I'm being real with you. I know nothing else but boxing. So I'm going to let my body rest, recover, and working a few things away from the gym. And then when I'm in the gym, working a few things what I need to work and rectify.
Is there any domestic fights that you're looking at, Junaid, that you've got your eye on?
Lee Cutler, as I said, Lee Cutler for the English. I love that fight. I understand he's with Sky, I'm with Matchroom and all of that. And I know he's just won it recently, but I love that fight. I think after that performance, he might fancy it. But trust me, if he gets in the ring with me, he'll know. But again, I'm going to recover, relax my mind. I've only just come out of a fight, so I'm going to be on this type of talk. But I let my management and Matchroom deal with these things, and yeah, I'll overcome it.
Well, Junaid, look, it's refreshing to see you so honest. We interview fighters all the time. You're coming across real, you're honest with us. We really appreciate it. Good performance tonight. You might not think that, but really good performance, and a coming of age performance from Junaid Bostan. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Nice one again. I'm always going to be my most genuine self. I'm not going to hear a lie or anything. It's easy to see. The eyes don't lie. Bit of a stock Scarface quote, you see what I did there, but nah, like, the eyes don't lie. You're seeing what you're seeing. That wasn't a good performance. It wasn't my best performance, but it was clearly an entertaining fight, and it was clearly a fight what showed that I can get through adversity. And that's one thing you can't buy. Heart, you can't buy a teacher, and I've got it in abundance. Just trust me. All these men on my good days, even my mid days, they're fucked.
Well, Junaid, always a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm fine.